Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how to put your LSV Tech kit on your B20Vs, LSVs. So guys, before ado, let's get straight to it. Story time between me and my cousin. So back in 2012, 2013, whatever, back in the day, we both had two EKs, both racing, both D series, and ever since then, we had this ongoing battle between who had the fastest Honda, who won what race, and who beat who. So we're going to officially settle this battle now. We are going to build our own engines. Y'all know I can build. He's building some F series, B series, F series, H series bullshit. But other than that, we're going to build them and then we're going to race them. And let me tell you, ever since then, it did nothing but trash talking left and right. So once I drop off my boy's engine, I'm going to be able to take how serious we get between each other, talking about who's going to beat who. He even said, oh, your engine's slow, blah, blah, blah. But he knows the truth. So, really, this is what I thought about it. So maybe it's just hawking and shit, but can you do a video without people being background noise? But otherwise, what was I saying? Yeah, he's talking mad junk. I'm going to videotape once I get down there how bad it gets. So other than that, y'all just stay tuned. So this is a no-name China made. Still works the same as a Golden Eagle, Blackworks Racing, wherever you want to call it. It all still works the same. All you're doing is providing oil to the head because there's no oil passage, VTEC oil passage on the VTEC block. So all you're gonna need is this kit right here. So this is the oil sandwich and this is the oil sandwich fitting. Here's the O-ring. Here's the adapter for the original oil filter, bolt, bong, whatever you wanna call it. And here's the VTEC head fitting and your oil supply line. So I'm going to show you how to install it on here, step by step. But but you can check my Instagram how to do the plug, installing the plug. But let's get to it and finish it up. We'll put Teflon on this fitting for the head. You want to make sure to have a proper seal because this is your supply, your oil supply for your VTEC. And you don't want to have no oil supply to your VTEC head because you can destroy a good head like that. So you take this. Oh, one thing, it's a little fitting. It's a little fitting right here that you gotta take out. I already broke it loose because I was waiting on the VTEC solenoid. So all you do is unscrew it. I think it is a 10 Allen key that you use socket or whatever you want to use, Allen key, whatever it is. It took a little bit of effort to get it out, but all right. So what you're gonna do is first take this out. I believe it's a 10 Allen key head, and it is what you need to take out to put the fitting in for the VTEC. So you take this out. It was located right there underneath the distributor. And you insert this, just like this. You put that in there, screw it in there, and get you a socket that'll fit. I believe it's a 17 or a 19, let me find out. All right, so I'm gonna take the 19. And tighten it down. Fittings on. The head bolt fitting, or what you want to call it, is on. The head tightened down. It's a 19, and now it's time to put this one into the sandwich plate. Use some Teflon. Do the same thing. We're gonna Teflon on like this, just like that. The reason why I use Teflon is just make sure you seal the threads off from oil seeping through or anything like that. So you can use washers, but I recommend not to, just to make sure it's in there. That's me personally. So this one goes into the sandwich plate just like that. You're gonna screw it down. But what I do is I want to Teflon the fitting, then I'll put silicone around the edges, just right here, right there inside, and screw it down. For some reason they didn't give us a washer on this one, and to me the design is poor made, but or made poorly, but it'll work. I'm gonna get it to work because that's what I do. I don't believe in spending extra money when you don't have to. Just take a little bit of brains to do stuff. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some silicone around the edges. Might get my threads, but it's no big deal. It'll work still. So I don't want it to leak, so just like that. And screw the sucker down in there. Just like that. So we're gonna wipe off the excess of gasket, the silicone, gasket maker, whatever you wanna call it, and put it on. So it happens when you buy, cheap parts, but cheap parts still work the same. You just gotta know how to use it. Be smarter than the actual equipment you're using. Missing the part. Where did you go? Oh. I'm gonna put a small little bit of silicone on the oil filter fitting for the sandwich plate right here. Light coat, nothing too heavy, something small. All right, so we're gonna put this on. O-ring facing the flat part, just like that. You're gonna put this on there and put the fitting on just like that. We're gonna put the fitting, the line on. And voila. Just gotta tighten it down. So the 27, that's the size of the fitting on the back. So I'm going to tighten it down. Just like that. Fittings on, and now I'm going to tighten it down. And I'll be dang if he take it off. So that's on. So we tighten everything down now. And hoses are 19, so mostly it's 27, 19 is the main things you're gonna be using. And at 22, so fitting do not touch the block. And got one more thing to do, is tighten up the fitting on the back. All right, so I'm finished tightening up the last thing with a crescent wrench, and I'm gonna show you which ones you have to tighten down on the sandwich plate itself and the line itself. Everything's tightened down. It's a simple job, but if you want to check how I put the plug in, it got small clips on Instagram. I will go over it once again because I'm building me my other engine up LSV for my boost car that took a shit in the driveway. You remember that one? Yeah, that turbo engine. I want to redo it. I got me a GSR head and another LS block. I'm just gonna swap everything over once I build the block and get the head. inspected and prepped. So enough about that. Let's finish this up. So what you're gonna do, take your crescent wrench, open it up. Didn't know the size, so I just used my crescent wrench. And it seemed like it's tight. Savage built, baby. Savage built. Everything's done. Everything's tight. I'm gonna give you an overview of it right now. All right, so give you a little rundown how to do it. All right, so if you check on my Instagram, you can see the plug. Right. See if I can focus this back in. The plug right there. It's in the head. So I blocked that off a couple weeks ago. Then sandwich plate. I gotta put the fitting in for this right here. Too easy. I gasket seal the back where the O-ring meets the block. Used a 27 to tighten it down. This I used a crescent wrench, and this was 19, same as this and that. All this was 19. From here to here was a 19. Crescent wrench, 27. Tighten it all down, you good to go. If you blocked off the head for the VTEC passage right there, then your kit should be good to go. Sandwich kit for LSV B20v. So just make sure you Teflon the fitting that's going into the block. And I Teflon this and put gasket seal around it, just make sure it seals, it doesn't leak. I didn't have a copper ring big enough to fit on there, and I gasket seal the back of the sandwich plate. Other than that, B20v is built, timed, and ready to go. So soon, it's gonna be up and running. I can't wait. So glue is done. Convergence kit's on. It's good to go. All right, thank you guys for the support, and I'm gonna close this video out. Savage built at Wilson's Garage, and I see you on the next video. Like, subscribe, and share the channel. Yeah.